Nobody puts Jimmy in the corner. Jimmy Fallon's unforgettable first Cannes Lions experience. Jimmy Fallon, the beloved late-night host known for his infectious energy, quick wit and playful charisma, recently made an unforgettable impression at his very first Cannes Lions festival. The event, a prestigious annual gathering for advertising, creativity and entertainment professionals held in the stunning south of France, is known for its vibrant atmosphere, star-studded attendees, and unexpected moments of pure joy, and Fallon certainly delivered. The story that captured everyone's attention was Jimmy's spontaneous recreation of the iconic lift from the 1987 cult classic Dirty Dancing, immortalized by Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. For those who remember the movie's famous final dance scene, the moment when Swayze's character Johnny Castle hoists Baby, played by Grey, high into the air during their climactic performance has become emblematic of romance, courage and unforgettable cinematic magic. Jimmy, never one to shy away from fun or theatrics, brought this legendary move back to life in a lively evening that perfectly captured the spirit of Cannes. Despite the demanding travel schedule that had him arriving after an exhausting journey, a 7.5-hour flight followed by a 2-hour layover, another hour-long flight and a 45-minute transfer, Fallon was more than ready to celebrate and fully immerse himself in the festival experience. Speaking at NBC Universal's Freewheel Beach on Wednesday, Fallon recounted the wild night out with the kind of enthusiasm and humor his fans adore. 7.5-hour flight, then 2-hour layover, then another hour flight, 45 minutes here, so I'm ready to party, he joked, capturing the energy and exhaustion that often accompany international travel but clearly not enough to keep him from having a great time. His evening included a memorable visit to Le Maschou, a quaint and lively restaurant in Cannes that somehow transformed into an impromptu dance party. The atmosphere at Le Maschou was electric, with the kind of camaraderie and shared joy that make festivals like Cannes Lions so special. Fallon found himself in the middle of a dance challenge with the table next to his, showing off his moves to classic hits from legendary artists like Michael Jackson and the Pointer Sisters. One of the night's highlights was undoubtedly when the iconic song from Dirty Dancing, "I've Had the Time of My Life," by Medley and Jennifer Warnes began to play. It was at this moment that Fallon, inspired and caught up in the excitement, took a leap that many would consider bold. He jumped into a fellow diner's arms in a playful homage to the movie's unforgettable lift. "I had to do it, man. He was asking for it. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. I had to dive into his arms. It's my first Cannes," Fallon declared to the crowd during a panel discussion for his upcoming NBC series, On Brand. His enthusiasm and charm shone through as he relived the spontaneous and joyous moment. While the lift was more comedic than cinematic perfection, footage obtained exclusively by Page 6 shows that rather than a classic lift, Fallon balanced his torso on a chair while his dance partner held his arms. The moment was no less entertaining or memorable. His dance partner, talent strategist Jim Mannino, became an unwitting co-star in the evening's fun, supporting Fallon's antics with good humor and style. Publicist Jane Owen, who was also present at the restaurant that night, called the whole scene a fever dream. "Everyone was singing in their seats and then suddenly that song came on and Jimmy and Jim locked eyes," she recalled. "It was like Baby and Johnny again. Hilarious. One of those moments you only get in Cannes." Indeed, such spontaneous moments of joy and connection are part of what makes Cannes Lions unique, a convergence of creativity, celebrity, and celebration unlike anywhere else. But Jimmy Fallon's time in Cannes wasn't all about dance parties and playful antics. The 50-year-old host has been actively engaging with fans, industry professionals, and colleagues at various venues across the French Riviera. He has been seen mingling at the prestigious Carlton Hotel, a landmark known for hosting some of the world's biggest celebrities during Cannes Lions and the Cannes Film Festival. Fallon's ability to connect with people, whether through laughter or conversation, has made him a popular figure at the event. During his appearances, Fallon has also been making crowds of advertisers and creatives laugh, drawing from his years of experience hosting The Tonight Show and other television projects. His panel discussions, including one promoting his upcoming NBC series On Brand, have given audiences insight into his approach to entertainment, marketing, and personal branding in an era dominated by social media and digital content. On Brand promises to be a fresh take on exploring the power of brands, creativity, and personal identity, and Fallon's charisma and natural storytelling ability make him the perfect host to guide viewers through these themes. His participation at Cannes Lions signals a new chapter in his career, one that intersects entertainment and advertising in innovative ways. Cannes Lions itself is a remarkable event that brings together creative minds from advertising, film, digital media, music, and technology. It celebrates innovation, storytelling, and marketing excellence through awards, workshops, and networking opportunities. For Fallon, a seasoned entertainer who thrives on spontaneity and connection, Cannes Lions was the ideal backdrop for his first international festival experience. His impromptu dance challenge, warm interactions with fans, and candid reflections have made Fallon a memorable presence at the festival, showing a side of the late-night star that goes beyond the television screen. It is clear that Jimmy Fallon's first Cannes Lions was a whirlwind of travel, laughter, creativity, and unforgettable moments, a true celebration of life and art on the glittering shores of the French Riviera. As the festival continues, Fallon's presence is sure to bring even more lighthearted fun and inspiration to the many who attend, reminding everyone that sometimes the best moments come from simply letting go and enjoying the time of your life.